I wanted to talk to you guys about hormonal acne. Hormonal acne is very common for women as they hit their 30s, 40s, and 50s. It can hit for a variety of reasons. Pregnancy, if you're in perimenopause, the period before your body goes into menopause, sometimes even as you're entering menopause, you can experience hormonal acne. Hormonal acne is particularly difficult to treat a lot of the time because there are some things that are out of your control. However, I don't want that to get you upset or feeling like there's no hope. There are a ton of things you can do to help with hormonal acne. Hormonal acne usually appears along the chin and jawline. It can even manifest on the neck. You can usually feel it. It's sometimes like deep pustules under the skin that sometimes never come to a head. Sometimes they do, and they're big and they're angry and they're red, and they usually hang out for a really long period of time. And oftentimes the way that we dealt with acne in our teen years is completely different, and we should be dealing with it differently as we get older with hormonal acne in our 30s, 40s, and 50s. I was talking to a client last week who was in the thick of hormonal acne, and first and foremost, what I really wanted to remind her and just kind of get through to her was we have to remain calm. Stress really can worsen hormonal acne. And when you're in that headspace where you feel completely stressed out about it, it's getting worse, you feel it's debilitating. You don't want to put makeup over it because the texture of your skin is off. It kind of makes it look worse. You don't want to go anywhere. That's stressful. You sure as heck don't want to, whip out a phone, go on social media, have your picture taken. There's just a lot connected with it. And you feel even more stressed and upset because you're like, I dealt with this in my teen years. Here I am in my 40s and 50s, wherever you are, and you have acne. So I know how you feel. So yes, hormonal acne can be extremely stressful and debilitating. So I'm going to tell you what I told that client who was really in the thick of it, was at the point where she didn't even want to go to the grocery store because she was that embarrassed and just couldn't even handle it. I understand. I have been there. I did experience some rather angry, terrible breakouts in my early 30s related to hormonal acne. So first of all, I understand how you feel, and you're not alone. There are millions of women out there who are also in your shoes and understand what you're going through. So that's first and foremost. So we have to get a sense of calm and a sense of peace about it. We have to stop beating ourselves up as it relates entirely to our appearance. We are so much more than the appearance of our skin. We're more than the way our hair looks. We're more than what we wear. I know that might seem silly coming from an esthetician and from someone who, my public profile out there is all about talking about beauty and beauty education, but that is true. It's all about getting yourself in a calm and peaceful state. As a woman of faith, I know that my worth is not in my looks. I know that my worth is in being a child of God. So what I like to encourage my clients, what I would like to encourage you is, first and foremost, if you have faith in your life, step into that faith and remind yourself who you are, who you were made for, and what your worth is. So that is first and foremost the best advice I can give you to get yourself in that calm, peaceful state of mind that, look, what I'm going through, what my skin is going through, it's temporary. It's something that can be healed and helped. Now, is it going to be 100%, tomorrow healed? Probably not, but there are things that you can do in order to heal and help your skin today and help your skin tomorrow and every day thereafter. Just concrete steps that you can take. Treating your skin gently, a lot more gently than you probably have been treating it. You shouldn't be using a ton of active ingredients all at the same time. You should be focusing on very gentle cleansing and maybe one, maximum two active ingredients to treat the acne, and not at the same time. Maybe one in the morning and one in the evening. For instance, I usually look at my clients' cleansing routine very thoroughly, find out what they're cleansing with, what they're doing, and we overhaul that. A lot of times, one of the things that I tell them to do is stop cleansing their face in the morning. If you have hormonal acne, your skin's microbiome is already in a state of chaos and confusion. Often stripping and over cleansing our skin will just propel your skin more into like a haywire state. So first and foremost, get yourself calm, get yourself get yourself centered, breathe and realize that it's a temporary state, and then start with the action steps. What can you do now, today, tomorrow, the next day? So first and foremost, gentle treatment of your skin, gentle cleansing, gentle treatment in the way of acids, different things that you can do to help clean out the pore and prevent bacteria growth inside the pore, cleaning out excess oil if you suffer from excessive oiliness. Oftentimes you may be dry and dehydrated and need a different protocol if you're suffering from hormonal acne, because if you overtreat it and strip the skin, it's gonna get worse. So everyone's condition underlying the hormonal acne, everyone's skin condition that's underneath that acne would usually call for different tweaks, different protocols, different things that you should and shouldn't be doing in your routine. And that's what I focus on with my clients. And it's such a joy to journey with them and see the improvements and to actually see the mindset shifts as well as it pertains to the stress of dealing with that acne. And sometimes you just need that pep talk, and you need someone to listen and understand what you're going through, who has been through it, who does know what that feels like. And so it's like healing the mind and the mindset around, the scourge of acne, and also treating that part gently, and also treating your skin a lot more gently, because there's just too many products out there and so many active ingredients that what I'm seeing is so many women kind of scrambling for every single thing that they could be doing and every single thing that they could be using, and they're overloading the skin and oftentimes worsening it. Or they could dry up the acne, but what they're doing is they're destroying their skin also, in the way of the biome and the barrier. So there's just so much that we can talk about and focus on. So if you do have hormonal acne, I would encourage you to book a call with me, book a coaching session with me, because we get into the weeds and we talk about your particular skin condition. I do have a course called Nude Skin, and it is wonderful and great. And it's like an encyclopedia of skincare, like everything you want to know about your skin, whether it's acne or pigmentation or dry skin or oily skin, or what type of acid should I be using. There's that. But then sometimes you just want to have an actual human in front of you that you can talk to and get that personalized attention. So if you want a personalized routine drawn up for you, you want to see better skin in 30 days, that is why I'm here. And you're not alone if you're suffering from hormonal acne. You're not alone if you don't want to leave your house because you just feel ugly and you just feel like, why am I going through this? Well, you're not ugly. There's nothing wrong with you. This happens to so many women. Don't talk to yourself like that. Be gentle with yourself. Try to find some peace in that you're not alone in going through it. And there are things you can do. You can reach out and get help. And I would love to hear from you. If you're suffering from hormonal acne, what have you been doing? What's working? What's not working? Just let me know.